Samuel, welcome back to another video where today we shall be talking about the upcoming LEGO Star Wars April 2022 sets, which were revealed last month, nearly. I don't know, it's been honestly a really busy time lately, so sorry I've had no videos, but I've had lots of college work, which I will explain in one of the two videos coming up here. So yeah, we got the Star Wars sets, which honestly I think look really awesome. I'm definitely excited for the trash compactor, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, we've also got some rumours and some news, including Commander Cody coming out, so I thought we'd take a look, and I would now kind of decided that I would prefer to be more in front of the camera, because like, to me it's better audience connection, and also I just prefer it than just being stuck behind the camera all the time. So yeah, we've got some pretty awesome sets to be taking a look at and all of that. So let's jump in and take a look at all the Star Wars sets. So starting off with the first set, we've got 75329 Death Star Trench Run, 665 pieces, £55, $60 and €60. And this set, as you can see, is going to be a micro scale set. And this is, of course, the first of the 3 tile quote sets, which honestly is really exciting. Or rather, sorry, these are dioramas here. And honestly, I am really excited for these. So taking a look at the build, you can see here we have like the back wall of the trench. Then we got like the bottom of the trench, which I think is really cool. We got a little black base, which we did originally see in the Darth Vader's meditation chamber, which to me, it's disappointing that that did not have a quote tile. But hey, that I guess there weren't too many they could have done. But taking a look at the build, starting off, you can see we've got the X-Wing. Honestly, I think it looks really cool. I really like it. It looks a bit boxy and blocky in the middle, but hey, it is okay. The wings look pretty cool. I like the little gem perfume pieces, I believe, for the back. Looks really awesome. We have got the TIE fighters there. They look really cool. Most probably one of the better versions. I do like the printed domes, especially for R2-D2. Sorry, he's a dome. And then the actual printed cockpit window pieces for the TIEs. And then we also have got Darth Vader's TIE Advance returning here, which we have not seen since the Rebel set. So that is honestly really exciting. Then we got the turret in the back, and just taking a look at all the greebilling here, you can see we've got lightsaber hilts, we've got the engine rods, we've got the microscope pieces, we've got engine pieces, what else? We have got the little ski poles, ingots, we've got brackets, we've got tiles. We've just got an assortment of pieces. Ice cream cones, I believe, there in the back. It honestly looks really good. Looking at this angle as well, you can see all the angles as I'm talking here. I'll be moving them, of course. I'm only looking at one, but honestly, I think it looks really cool. Will I get it? Honestly, I really like this set, but it is £55, $6 and €60. Like I said, 665 pieces. I may have already said that. Oops. But anyway, that is quite expensive. Doesn't have any minifigures, so I am not 100% sure, but still, I think it's a really good set, and I definitely think it is worth having a look at. Then jumping into the next set, we have got 75330 Dagobah Jedi Training, 1,000 pieces exactly. How do LEGO do this is what I want to know. Do you think they do it exactly? Because it's such a just a perfect number, but then again, it doesn't happen too often. So I'm thinking it's just a like coincidental kind of thing. This will cost £70, $80 and €80. This will include Luke Skywalker, Yoda, and R2-D2. And let's quickly just take a look at the minifigures. So, you know, you say minifigures, wow, that's really cool. I like the minifigures. Yeah, well, so you've got Yoda, we got Luke, and we got R2-D2. This Luke has actually got the best thing trousers with the belt, I believe, printed on the hip piece, so that's really cool. The Yoda is new. Yeah, the figure looks really cool, really similar, you know. Okay, nothing too exciting, right? Unless you haven't got them, of course. R2-D2, yeah, looks pretty cool. Muddy R2-D2, why do we care? It's Muddy R2-D2. Or hold your horses, look at the back, spinning around, thanks to Brickset for this photo. He has got back printing, so that is absolutely fantastic. The fact we finally get back printing, I am just so excited for that. Finally, we are getting back printing, and we could build the leg with like the cheese slope and that from like the Lego Star Wars video game. So honestly, I think they have perfected R2-D2, though I want to say they haven't, because all the copies I've seen from like YouTubers and anyone who's got given this set early, R2-D2's dome printing is terrible. I'm sorry, but the quality is terrible. Like, it's all off-centered and it's really just really down. It's like the left or the right side, it's just a lot higher. Like, it's not printed evenly as well. It's honestly terrible. But taking a look at the build, wow, this looks pretty awesome from the outside. You can see the hut there. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. I do like it. Got the trees, so it looks really complete. There's no window sadly to the left, or there is, but R2-D2 can't peer through it, so that definitely isn't the best. You've then got the little camp there, which I really like. You've then got the swamp, and you've got the X-Wing wing. It still looks really cool. but those tiles are all 1 by 1. I don't know why Lego are doing this. I guess to bump up the piece count, but why? It looks really good, don't get me wrong, but do you get how boring that's going to be? It's going to be like 80, I don't know why I'm saying 83, maybe I've heard that, but it's going to be just an absolute ton of tiles, which is going to be a pain. And then taking a look at the interior, there isn't one, and for me, I'm not bothered. This is a collector's set, so it makes sense why it's a really small hut. So I really like that, I think it's cool. And it's got extra detail that is not needed, considering it's not really for play, but you technically could if you wanted to. We've got the base, we have also got R2-D2 there. You can see him looking in, we've got his lightsaber, the little bed where he passes and everything. Yeah, it's a really cool set, and actually, I want to quickly just look at the quote tile here. It, of course, has Yoda's iconic, I do not, there is no try, line there, which honestly I think is really awesome. So yeah, that is a really good set. For me, I definitely want to pick this one up at some point. It's really cool. It is a shame that it does not have a Force Ghost Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, I really like this set, and I want to quickly jump back to the other set. It actually has the iconic, well, and this is where we get a bit controversial. The quote is, the Force is strong with this one, which I don't know about you, but when I think of the Trench Run and Star Wars, that's not the line that I think of. The one I always go to is use the Force, Luke. I mean, come on, who doesn't know that line? And personally, I use that a lot. I kind of realise that I say this line a lot, like use the Force, so-and-so. It's like just an expression for like concentration and stuff, and I know that I do. I'm learning to drive, and sometimes I'm like use the Force somewhere, like when I'm like concentrating on the road and that. So yeah, it's definitely a line that I really think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's really cool. Dagobah, really cool. Actually, I want to quickly jump back to that and just say I really would have liked it if we had Darth Vader's little cave there. The Cave of Darkness, I think, is what the Skywalker Saga called it, which is still really cool. But now anyway, to the best set in my opinion, the set 75339 Death Star Trash Compactor, which doesn't include 802 pieces, $80, €90 and $90 here. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Leia and Chewie. Wow, looks really awesome. You can see that there from the images. It looks really awesome, you know. It looks really cool, but the price, yeah, the price is not that good. But taking a look, yeah, it looks really cool. You know, it's a little bit bland, but honestly, what else do you expect? It's a trash compactor. To me, personally, I really like it. I like that scene. It's really iconic. You've got the quote in the middle, which says, one thing for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner, which I really like that line, so that's really cool. You've got the greebling on the walls, the floor, looks really cool. You've got the beast eye stem popping out, really awesome. The door does not open, and yeah, I think it's really cool. You can see it compacted in there. It looks really cool. But then spin it around to the back. What is that? Yes, that is indeed R2 and C3, and look at the arm printing on C3. It looks absolutely fantastic. Again, thank you to Brickset for this photo here. You can see here we have got new leg printing, which this leg printing is going to be the new standard in a way. So this is going to be the standard for C3. It looks really cool, but I can't show the image. But I can say that we are getting a dual molded one supposedly for the UCS land speeder. There is a photo. We've seen a photo being leaked, but lots of Lego leakers are saying it's real, so it does appear to be. So it's disappointing it's not a misset considering this scale, but I think it is good for collectors to have a really good high quality exclusive figure in a dearer set. So I do think that is really cool. You can see R2-D2's back printing. We've got the tile there and that little section which may or may not be able to come off. But yeah, there you can see this set. The price though, I know so many people are saying it's overpriced. To me, I don't know if it is overpriced, and I quickly just want to jump back to all three of these. I want to defend these, saying I get why there is lots of controversial opinions about this set, mainly in the sense of it's way too expensive. I 100% agree, these are expensive, but the reason I want to like kind of defend these sets is because they are meant to be high quality premium products for older fans. I know, honestly, I don't agree with that. I think Lego should really be for whoever. Like, if there is I don't know, an 8-year-old kid who wants these sets, yeah, I think they should be able to get them. They shouldn't be put off by an 18 price. But the reason I want to defend them, and the reason I sort of justify too, is because they are advertised for adults. And I guess adults do want Lego, so it's like this balance. We want adults saying they want more Lego, but then adults want, because we got adults saying they want more like adult themed Lego sets, but then they're dearer. But of course they're going to be dearer because they're higher, just more like quality, and just in the sense of how they're made, I would say, with like just some really unique building mechanisms, the pieces and everything. So that's kind of the argument, I would say. Adults want more sets, but then of course they might be a little bit dearer because they're more detailed and there's something more. You got the quote tile, and honestly the figures I think justify it for the last last one especially. The Luke and Han have actually got new hip printing and body printing. For the Stormtrooper armor, they've actually got the white plain hip, which is sort of like the custom for all of the troopers, which isn't the best, but honestly, looking at it, it doesn't really bother me. So yeah, these are really awesome, and honestly, I think I'm gonna get the trash compactor May 4th, if, depending on the May 4th freebie, I am really tempted to see if I can pick up that set before May 4th, because honestly, I don't think it's too bad, and that R2-D2 is honestly absolutely incredible with the back printing there. The C3 is really awesome. So yeah, I think, depending on what the May 4th freebie may be, I may end up getting the trash compactor on day one. I'm trying to save Ninjago and some other Star Wars stuff, which I will talk about in this video, but honestly, I really do like it. I like the C3, the R2. So then at the minute, the freebies are basically going to potentially be the Walker Poly bag from this year, which I mean is pretty cool. The Luke Skywalker with blue milk, they basically overproduced that, so that will be thrown in there as well. And then finally, we've got one for $160, which for me, personally, I don't think it's going to be a lightsaber. I think it will be a build with a minifigure. Who that minifigure will be, I've just had a thought. Could it be Jedi Bob? Maybe it could be. I don't know anything, but I'm just throwing it out there because I'm just kind of thinking who it could be. But anyway, that's really cool. I really hope it is. But anyway, we'll have to see what it is. Nothing is confirmed yet. And then finally, we've got the 75342, the Republic Fighter Tank. Now, this is pretty cool. 262 pieces early. People got this set reviewed before it is even revealed. It was found really early in shops. It will release on the 26th of this month. Same as the other sets, £35, $40 and €30. We get here Mace Windu in his Clone Wars outfit, which looks absolutely fantastic with the wristbands. Looks really awesome. Then we get his 187th Legion Clone Troopers, which look pretty cool. We get the Clone Commander and two battle droids, and the build looks very, again, controversial. Lots of people have not liked the sides. For me, personally, I didn't originally have an issue, but seeing that this is technically like a bit of a mishmash of apparently one from the game and the actual one from like the Clone Wars, I can see the issue, but for me, I'm not too worried. I don't know what it is. I know I'm being a bit hypocritical here because I really like accurate things, but for me, I mean, this looks fine. I don't really know the source material, that's why, even though I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so that's kind of why I'm not bothered. But yeah, let's quickly just jump over to another website here. So apparently, wow, it's been a while for me. I've been trying to find the right source and information here. This set 75337 is going to be the ATTE. We already knew we was getting one. It is not going to be the $120 set or 100, one of the two. It's going to be the $140 set. Now this is where it gets really interesting, and this honestly doesn't surprise me. So it's not going to be Attack of the Clones, even though it's the 20th anniversary. It's going to be a Revenge of the Sith. And hear me out here. The source out, is this real? Honestly, this is a rumor. It sounds too good to be true. But anyway, this will include Obi-Wan Kenobi, 2 12th troopers, yes, and they're saying there might be 3 to 4 2 12th troopers, battle droids, about 2 of them, a dwarf spider droid, and then Commander Cody. Apparently he's coming. For me, personally, I wasn't a part of the whole I want Commander Cody, but I was sort of that one, like, people who sit on the sideline who's like, you know, it'd be really cool, it'd be great to see everyone happy with that figure, and it is a figure I do want, but for me, I'm never like, I really want this figure, because honestly, if you was like that with Lego, for me, it would just be kind of miserable. You'd be like, I want this, I want that. But in life, you should focus what you have got and what you can get and things like that, not what could be made. Focus on the present. I'm quoting Doctor Who again from earlier, which was a pretty awesome episode. Well, the preview was really awesome for the Jodie Whittaker's final episode. But anyway, this is really exciting to see this done in Revenge of the Sith. I want Captain Rex, please. Can we have Captain Rex? And that is pretty cool. And also, was the Mace Windu with the arm bracelets, was that a potential reference to this set, Obi-Wan being Clone Wars? So that's really cool. And actually, here's one more thing I can say. Apparently, the $530 set this year may be the Razer Quest, which, I don't believe it. Truthfully, I would like it, but why is it? I get that's when they would have, I guess they would have started making it, and I know it's been destroyed, but honestly, it's really iconic. It could be minifigure scale, that would be really awesome, but why do we need one? I'm sorry, Lego, but it's the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones, so Geonosis Arena, anyone? Yeah, me, please, 2 hands up. Commander Cody, Jedi Bob, throw all the Jedi in, a big arena set that everyone can save up for and be really proud to own. Yeah, that would be absolutely perfect. Maybe even throw a gunship in there, or hold off, do the gunship next year, have the AT this year, and you can add the figures from the arena and the gunship and all of that, and make a really cool diorama. Absolutely will be fantastic. So yeah, that is the Star Wars news. Honestly, it's really exciting. I'm really excited to see May the 4th. I definitely hope to get the freebie if it's good, but generally the freebies have never really been that good, in my opinion, in the recent years when I've been able to actually sort of get them. So we'll see, do I end up buying anything or not? Honestly, if there's no good freebie, I'm not going to. I want to save for the Ninjago sets and save for the ATE and all of the other Star Wars sets, including the Mandalorian Starfighter coming up. So thank you all for watching this video. What do you think of this set? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And actually, sorry, I quickly just wanted to say here, oh, apparently, sorry, I've just actually seen it read somewhere, so apparently it's going to be the $40, $70, and the $160 are going to be the May the 4th freebies. So the $40 one is most likely going to be the poly bag, the ATST poly bag. The $70 is Luke with blue sky. It's the Luke Skywalker with blue milk, and the $160 is the one we don't know. And quickly, I just wanted to say sorry. I know I've not been uploading at all lately. It's really busy. If you don't know, I do a film and TV course, and I'm starting my final project, making like a film and that. So like in pre-production, I'm about to start next week. Fingers crossed, touch wood over here. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. So it's going to be busy, but I really wanted to get this video out first. So thank you all for watching this video. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until the next video, I'll see you there. Bye for now.